Yo guys, what's up? I've been thinking a lot about what I believe Rigor stands for, and that is overcoming adversity. It's our motto. Whatever your circumstances are, they're going to be challenging. Not everything is the easiest thing in the world, and the stuff that's worth having is not easy to get. You have to work hard. It takes up a lot of your time. And once you get into it, you're going to realize that it's a lot more work than you anticipated. So you're going to really need to make use of your time. Lately, we've been filming a bunch, going out, getting active, just applied to a job. Is at Title Boxing Club. It's this, it's a boxing club, and it's right next to TD Garden. It's pretty cool. They're super intense classes where you pretty much have an instructor yelling at you for, I think, around an hour, depending what class you're taking. It's going to be awesome working there because it's a fitness environment. People are really active. It's going to be a great place to share my passion with others and just kind of go into a little different discipline of fitness. You know, experience something new. I normally am not a huge fan of cardio, but I've been doing it more and more lately because I kind of just need to. And I want to submit the best physique that I can possibly create to Christian Guzman Summer Shredding Challenge. I really want to win this. I'm working as hard as I can, doing as much as I can, and it feels great. It's an interesting experience for me because I'm actually dedicating a ton of time to doing this, and I love it. I'm striving for a goal that I have. I want to win this competition so Rigor can get some light. That would be absolutely awesome. You know what I mean? If Christian Guzman was to shed some light on our page, get us involved, just get our name out there a little bit, you know what I mean? That way we can help as many people as possible, create the biggest change, motivate as many people as we can to just pursue their passions. That's what I'm doing, and I love it. I literally spend all of my time doing this now. It's every car ride, got my computer with me, and I'm just editing, got my headphones on. Doesn't matter if it's a 20-minute car ride, still doing it. I love doing it. But the thing is, it takes time. Time is really valuable because we work full-time jobs. It's not like we only do this. We're trying to do this with our time that's not spent at work. You gotta prioritize. You gotta really think about what you want to do and what you want to get done. I just find myself thinking that if I have any free time, I could be putting it towards editing or making a post on Instagram or just kind of developing ideas for Rigor. We have huge ideas. It's going to be awesome. I'm looking forward to it. I can't believe that we're doing this and we're going full force at it. We are applying everything we know. And I think with this mentality, we'll be able to continue to learn at an aggressive rate and be able to apply that knowledge and just better ourselves. You know, it's like every video we make, all the footage we record, I think we're getting better at it. And it's fun, but it's a lot of work. But I don't mind doing it. I love it. I think that's where the motivation comes from. It's me wanting to do the most I can. Absolutely doing max effort. From an outside perspective, it may kind of look silly, and I understand that because we're recording stuff, and I'm trying to make YouTube videos, and people are like, oh, that's cool. But you know, it's that's kind of like the reaction I get from a little bit of the older generation because, like for example, my dad, he isn't like into the technology as much as we are. You know what I'm saying? This is kind of our era, and we can do things a little differently. I have a biology degree, but I'm not going to be traditionally using that working at a biopharmaceutical company, which was my first intention, kind of my intention for the past 3 years. And then I kind of just shifted gears, and I'm going to be applying that biology degree by taking what I've learned, and it kind of changed my mentality, you know what I'm saying? I look at things from a little more scientific perspective. I can apply things I've learned in advanced cells, in microbiome, in immunology, chemistry. The class that I really dread is hard. It just requires the time, just like anything else, you know, but it demands a lot of time. It kind of takes up, when it's on your plate, it takes up like 65% of your plate. But I just want to say, I've been so motivated lately, and the reason being is that I'm enjoying what I'm doing. Every day we are working towards bettering ourselves and creating rigor. You know, things may be challenging, and I understand, like, I'm in a great position. I'm super thankful for that, just for the fact that I have a roof over my head and I can choose what foods I'd like to eat, or even eat, and have clean running water and stuff like that. You know what I mean? That's really important. But with that, we still experience challenges. There's a cop over here, so I'm just putting this down. With that, we still experience our own challenges, you know? Just because it's not the hardest thing in the world, it doesn't mean it's easy. You gotta shift sometimes, so it's kind of difficult. What was I saying? I'm trying to remember. I don't remember. Dang. That cop got me shook. I don't know. I was thinking about what I was going to record, and I just really wanted to motivate you guys, and I think that sharing my thoughts would be a good way to do that. Sometimes I can't really articulate it. Perfect example. Sometimes I can't really articulate myself very well, and I stumble on my words and stuff like that, so I'm hard to hear. Sometimes I mumble, trying to be more clear in my dictation. That wasn't bad. I hear some really positive things from people, and it's really nice because they tell me I've motivated them to get in the gym, or, you know, they'll send me some healthy food, and it's just like, I love that because it kind of shows me that I'm making a difference, which is the best thing. I hear people, they're like, oh, yo, I got in the gym, watched your videos, and I got some good insight. Shout out to all those people that are always commenting, like Connor McCarthy on the videos, and shout out to my other friends that are always giving me awesome support. Thank you. Matt and I are really doing as much as we can to make these videos great. We'll become more proficient with how we do things like recording videos, and, you know, I'm sure we'll get to the point where we have like a bunch of equipment and stuff like that. So looking forward to all of it. It's going to be one heck of a ride, you know what I'm saying? We're making a strong push, and I don't see myself slowing down anytime soon. Well, that's ironic. So what I think is really important that I've learned is setting goals. You have to have long-term goals, like a huge one, and kind of understand what steps you need to be taking to get there, because you can't just like randomly achieve that goal. You have to take action towards it. So you have to be patient so you can achieve those other milestones, and eventually you'll reach your goal if you just keep on pushing, moving up, kind of leveling up, getting better, because that's what's going to take to reach your goals. You're going to have to improve if you're not already there. And there's Fenway Park. Yo, happy Memorial Day. We gotta remember the people that have sacrificed to give us the opportunities that we have. And I want to thank anyone who has served. If you're watching this video, thank you to you if you have family serving, because I feel like that's a pretty hard endeavor as well, because, you know, you're always worried and stuff like that. So thank you to all of our soldiers and all of the people that make this country amazing. You guys, you need to listen to this album called Hall of Fame by Big Sean. It is one of my favorites. It's just super motivational, and he just kind of pushes you to get after it. Like the first song on this track is called Nothing Is Stopping You. And whenever I listen to that, I'm just reminded that I am in control of what I'm capable of. And my success is dictated by how much effort I am willing to put forth. So if I work hard with perseverance, perseverance will help you overcome adversity.